My sister said it like she was spitting poison. Must be nice having money while your family struggles. Her voice carried that sharp edge of resentment, the kind that tastes like jealousy but reeks of entitlement. I didn't bite. I just stared at her from across the table. Around her sat the wreckage of her own choices, rent past due, credit cards maxed, and a car she couldn't afford sitting outside with a repossession notice tucked under the wiper. I spoke evenly. "I'm not your bank." That was it. But that one sentence lit the fuse. There was a time I would have pulled out my checkbook without thinking. When Mom got sick, I paid every hospital bill. When Dad's pension fell apart, I took care of his mortgage. When my sister overdrew her account, I transferred money before she even had to ask. Back then, it wasn't about control, it was about love. I honestly believed I was helping, protecting them, but you can't protect people who turn your kindness into a weapon. I didn't see it at first. How every thank you slowly became an expectation. How my success turned into the family's invisible ATM. Then one day, my sister looked me straight in the eye and said, "You owe us." That word, owe, hit like a nail to the chest. The night she sneered at me, I had just accepted a job across the country, a real chance, 6 figures, a clean start. I told her, hoping for a simple, "Congrats." Instead, she rolled her eyes. "So you're just leaving us? After everything we did for you?" I gave a quiet laugh. "I think we have different ideas of what sacrifice means." Her glare hardened. She muttered something about me forgetting where I came from. Maybe for once I was ready to. A couple of hours later, Dad texted me. "Help her, or don't bother coming home." There it was, the final price tag on family love. I read it twice, slow. My first instinct was to respond, but I deleted the message instead. I opened my banking app. Being the responsible one has its perks. You learn where the power really is. Every shared account, every joint card, every auto-pay tied to my name, it all ran through me. I was the organized one, the good with money one. By 11 p.m., I had cut every financial tie. Utilities, mortgage, insurance, gone. Clean, quiet, surgical. I moved my personal savings into a private account under a new bank. Then I sent one last message to the family group chat. "If my worth depends on my wallet, you just lost both." I powered off my phone. When I woke up, there were 41 missed calls. 19 from Dad, 12 from my sister, the rest from Mom, cousins, even an aunt or two, all saying the same thing. "Fix this. You're tearing the family apart." I almost laughed. The family had been cracked long before I stopped paying the bills. I decided to wait, to see how long it would take them to realize what they'd built wasn't love, it was dependence. By morning, I had my answer. My sister posted a Facebook rant about selfish people who forget their blood. She didn't name me, but she didn't have to. I didn't respond. I didn't even flinch. I just packed. Every folded shirt, every taped-up box was another inch between us, another piece of peace I'd been missing. 2 days later, I was gone. New city, new job, new skyline that didn't know my name or my past. Freedom feels strange at first, quiet, heavy, almost lonely, but it's the kind of loneliness that heals. They kept trying, of course. Emails, letters. My sister even sent a voice message crying, saying she didn't mean what she said. I listened once. The tone was familiar, not remorse, just regret that the money had stopped. I deleted it without replying. Months rolled by. I started sleeping better, breathing easier. The guilt faded slowly, but it faded. One night, out of habit, I opened the old family group chat. It was still there, silent, frozen in time. The last message was mine. "If my worth depends on my wallet, you just lost both." No one had said a word since. That silence was my closure. The irony? I still send money sometimes, just not to them. Scholarships, charities, shelters, people who actually understand gratitude, not entitlement. Every time I hit send, I think of my sister's voice, dripping with jealousy. "Must be nice having money while your family struggles." And yeah, it is. Because now I finally understand the difference between family and leeches, between love and leverage, between being needed and being used. And if you ever wonder what true freedom costs, I can tell you exactly. 41 missed calls.